Wake up.
How to build an aura so dense negative entities simply bounce off you. An audio listening experience. Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly drained? As if someone had pulled the plug on your energy, left you running on fumes for no reason you could name? Have you ever been around a certain person and felt heavy, tired, almost sick? Not because of anything they said or did, but because of something you couldn't see, couldn't touch, couldn't explain. Have you ever woken up exhausted, as if something had fed on you while you slept, leaving you hollow and empty before the day even began? You've probably wondered if you're imagining it, if you're too sensitive, if something is wrong with you. Let me tell you something that might save your sanity. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not imagining it. You're not crazy. You're feeling something real. You're feeling the holes in your aura. Your aura is your energetic skin. Just as your physical skin protects your body from bacteria, viruses, and physical harm, your aura protects your energy field from psychic attacks, energetic parasites, negative entities, and the emotional residue of everyone around you. But here's the problem that most people never realize. Most people's auras are full of holes. They are thin, weak, permeable, like a screen door on a submarine. And negative entities, the archons, the parasites, the energetic vampires that feed on human consciousness, they know exactly how to exploit these holes. They slip through the cracks. They attach to the weak spots. They feed on your energy because your aura does not stop them. Not because you are weak, because you were never taught how to build your shield. But here's the truth that changes everything. Your aura can be built. It can be strengthened. It can be densified. You are not stuck with a weak aura for the rest of your life. You are not doomed to be an energetic sponge, absorbing the toxicity of everyone around you. You can create an aura so dense, so coherent, so impenetrable that negative entities simply bounce off. They cannot attach. They cannot feed. They cannot even get close. The ancient mystery schools knew this. Thoth taught this to his initiates in the temples of Egypt. The knowledge was hidden, reserved for those who were ready. You are ready. That is why you're here. The luminous envelope. Your aura is an electromagnetic field that surrounds your physical body. This is not mysticism. This is physics. It is generated by your heart, your brain, and every cell in your body. It extends several feet in every direction, an invisible cocoon of energy that is as real as the air you breathe. And it is not static. It changes with your thoughts, your emotions, your health, your environment, your spiritual state. When you are happy, your aura expands and brightens, radiating outward like a sun. When you are afraid, it contracts and dims, pulling close to your body like a frightened animal. When you are angry, it becomes jagged, sharp, sending out spikes of energy that cut and wound. When you are at peace, it becomes smooth and coherent, a perfect sphere of calm light. The aura has multiple layers, each with its own function. The etheric layer is closest to your body. It is the blueprint for your physical form, the energetic template that your cells follow. The emotional layer holds your feelings, the waves of joy and sorrow that move through you. The mental layer holds your thoughts and beliefs, the stories you tell yourself about who you are. The astral layer is the bridge between your physical and spiritual selves, the place where dreams happen and where you travel when you sleep. The etheric template holds the blueprint for your higher self. The celestial layer is where you experience spiritual ecstasy, the bliss of union with the divine. And the causal layer connects you to the source, to the monad, to the infinite mind of the all. Negative entities typically attach to the lower layers, the etheric, emotional, and mental. That is where you need the most protection. That is where your shield must be strongest. What weakens the aura? The list is longer than most people realize. Chronic stress creates holes. The constant pressure of modern life wears down your field like water wearing down stone. Unprocessed trauma creates tears. Wounds that never healed leave gaps that never closed. Negative self-talk thins the field. Every time you tell yourself you're not enough, you are attacking your own aura. Toxic relationships drain it. Some people are energetic vampires and they will pull at your field until it tears. Poor diet, lack of sleep, and substance use degrade it. Your physical body and your energy body are connected. What harms one harms the other. And the archons, the parasites of the lower astral, they actively feed on weak auras, creating more holes, making you weaker, making it easier for them to feed. It is a cycle, but it is a cycle that can be broken. When your aura is strong, you feel it. You feel grounded, rooted, anchored to the earth like an ancient oak. You feel centered, balanced, neither knocked off course by the chaos around you nor pulled into the drama of others. You feel protected, held, safe in your own energy field. You walk into a room full of chaotic energy and you remain calm, not by suppressing your feelings, but because the chaos simply cannot reach you. You stand next to a negative person and you feel nothing. Their energy slides off you like water off a lotus leaf. You sleep through the night without being drained. You wake up feeling rested, restored, ready for the day. You are not easily affected by the moods of others. You are not a sponge. You are a fortress. You are sovereign in your own energy field. The golden egg of the mystery schools. The emerald tablets of Thoth contain encoded teachings about the energy field that have survived for millennia. Thoth taught that the aura is the luminous envelope that connects the physical to the spiritual, the visible to the invisible, the mortal to the divine. He taught that the initiates of the mystery schools were trained to build their auras through specific practices. Breathwork that stoked the inner fire, visualization that shaped the energy field, sound that vibrated the layers into coherence, and the cultivation of spiritual fire that burned away attachments. These practices were never written down for the masses. They were transmitted directly from master to initiate, from soul to soul, from frequency to frequency. They were too powerful to be thrown open to those who were not ready, but they have survived. And now they are being revealed. The Kabbalion, the Hermetic text that distills Thoth's wisdom, teaches the principle of vibration. Everything vibrates. Your aura is a vibration. Negative entities are vibrations, and vibrations can be shifted. You cannot fight negative entities on their own frequency. That is what they want. They want you to descend into fear, into anger, into despair, because that is their territory. That is where they are strong. You must raise your vibration so high that they cannot reach you. The aura is the shield, the frequency is the sword, and the higher you vibrate, the less they can touch you. The most powerful aura-building practice from the mystery schools is the golden egg visualization. It is simple, it is ancient, and it works. You sit in silence. You close your eyes, you breathe, and you visualize your aura as a golden egg surrounding your entire body. You see it smooth, seamless, glowing with warm, golden light. You feel its warmth on your skin. You know that nothing can penetrate it. The ancient Egyptians used this practice. The Tibetan monks used a similar practice. The yogis of India visualized a protective sphere of light. It is not imagination, it is energy work. The visualization creates the reality. When you see your aura as a golden egg, your energy field responds. It densifies. It strengthens. It becomes what you see. Your heart generates the strongest electromagnetic field in your body. It is the engine of your aura. The HeartMath Institute has measured this field, extending several feet beyond your body. When your heart is coherent, when you are in a state of love, gratitude, or compassion, your heart field expands and becomes organized, like a perfectly smooth lake. When your heart is incoherent, when you are in fear, anger, or stress, your heart field contracts and becomes chaotic like a storm-tossed sea. The heart is the key. Build your heart coherence and your aura will follow. The practices are simple, the results are profound, and the protection is real. Where the energy escapes. Before you can build an impenetrable aura, you must understand where your energy is leaking. The holes in your field are not random. They are created by specific patterns, specific wounds, specific behaviors. And when you know what they are, you can close them. The first leak is unprocessed trauma. When you experience something overwhelming that you cannot process, your energy field literally tears. It is not a metaphor. The field rips. These tears become entry points for negative entities, gateways for energetic parasites. Until the trauma is processed and integrated, until you have done the work of feeling what you need to feel and releasing what you need to release, the holes remain. The archons know exactly where to find them. They are drawn to trauma like sharks to blood. The second leak is toxic relationships. Every relationship is an energy exchange. When you're in a relationship with someone who takes more than they give, who drains you, who leaves you feeling empty and exhausted, they are creating holes in your aura. Their energetic demands pull at your field, thinning it, weakening it, stretching it until it tears. You are not being generous by staying. You are being drained, and the holes they create are invitations to entities that have nothing to do with the person themselves. The third leak is negative self-talk. The voice in your head that says you're not enough, that you're broken, that you're a failure, that you'll never get it right. That voice is not just words, it is energy. And every time you believe it, you create a hole in your aura. You are literally attacking your own field. The archons do not need to attack you. You are doing their work for them. When you stop believing the voice, the holes begin to close. The fourth leak is environmental toxins. Electromagnetic radiation from your phone, your Wi-Fi, your microwave, processed foods that clog your system, polluted air and water, synthetic materials that off-gas chemicals. All of these degrade your aura. Your energy field is connected to your physical body. When your body is toxic, your aura is weak. When your body is clean, your aura is strong. The two are not separate. They are one. The fifth leak is chronic stress. Stress is a frequency. When you are in chronic stress, your nervous system is locked in survival mode. Your heart field is chaotic. Your aura contracts, pulling close to your body, leaving you vulnerable. The holes appear. Negative entities love stress. It is the dinner bell. It is the signal that says, "Come and feed." The sixth leak is lack of grounding. When you are not grounded, your aura floats. It is not anchored to the earth. It becomes permeable, like a balloon floating in the wind, easily pierced, easily carried away. Grounding connects your energy field to the earth's energy field, which stabilizes and strengthens it. Without grounding, your aura is vulnerable. With grounding, it is fortified. The seventh leak is spiritual bypassing. Pretending to be positive when you are not. Suppressing your real feelings, saying, "I'm fine," when you are not. Rising above instead of processing. This creates holes in your aura. The shadow must be integrated. The darkness must be faced. The feelings must be felt. When you bypass them, you leave gaps that negative entities can exploit. The light that does not acknowledge its shadow is not whole. And what is not whole is vulnerable. The 7 practices of aura building. Now we come to the practices, the steps, the protocol, These are not theories, they are technologies. They have been used for millennia by initiates who understood that the aura is not a passive shield, but a dynamic structure that can be built, strengthened, and densified through specific techniques. You do not need to do all of them at once. Choose one, master it, add another. The key is consistency. The key is daily practice. The first practice is the golden egg. Every morning before you check your phone, before you read the news, before you engage with the world, sit in silence for 5 minutes. Close your eyes. Breathe. Visualize a golden egg surrounding your entire body. See it smooth, seamless, glowing with warm golden light. Feel its warmth. Know that nothing can penetrate it. This is not imagination. This is energy work. The visualization creates the reality. Do this every day. Your aura will respond. The second practice is heart coherence breathing. Place your hand on your heart. Breathe in for 5 seconds. Breathe out for 5 seconds. As you breathe, feel gratitude. Not for anything in particular, just gratitude. Feel love. Not for anyone in particular, just love. Feel compassion for yourself, for others, for the world. This simple practice done for 10 minutes a day will transform your heart field and densify your aura. The heart is the engine. The breath is the fuel. Coherence is the result. The third practice is daily grounding. Walk barefoot on the earth. Sit under a tree. Put your hands in the soil. Stand in a stream. Let the earth's energy flow into you. Grounding connects your aura to the earth's energy field, which stabilizes and strengthens it. 10 minutes a day. That is all it takes. Your aura will thank you. The fourth practice is the shielding breath. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, imagine a pulse of light expanding from your heart, pushing outward, strengthening your aura. Do this 3 times. You can do it anywhere, before a difficult conversation, after being in a crowd, when you feel energy draining you. It takes 10 seconds. It will change your life. The fifth practice is the daily aura sweep. At the end of each day, before you sleep, sweep your aura. Visualize a soft brush of light moving over your entire energy field, wiping away any attachments, any cords, any energetic debris that has accumulated during the day. See it all fall away, dissolving into the earth, transmuted by the earth's fire. This takes 2 minutes. It will change your sleep. It will change your dreams. It will change your life. The sixth practice is the mirror technique. When someone's negative energy is affecting you, visualize a mirror between you and them. See their energy hitting the mirror and bouncing back. You are not absorbing it. You are reflecting it, not with hostility, not with anger, with neutrality. Their energy is theirs. It does not belong to you. You are not a garbage can for their toxicity. The mirror sends it back where it belongs. The seventh practice is the sovereign declaration. Words have power. Words have frequency. Speak this out loud every day. My aura is strong. My aura is dense. My aura is impenetrable. No entity, no parasite, no negative energy can attach to me. I am sovereign in my field. I am protected. I am safe. And so it is. Speak it until you feel it. The words are not magic. The frequency behind the words is magic. And you are the one who generates that frequency. The fortress within. You stand at a threshold now, not a threshold of knowledge. You have the knowledge, a threshold of practice. The difference between knowing how to build your aura and actually building it is the difference between reading about swimming and diving into the ocean. The knowledge is in your hands. The practices are in your reach. The only question is whether you will do them. Your aura is not a passive shield. It is a living, breathing, dynamic structure that responds to your thoughts, your emotions, your practices, your intentions. You are not stuck with a weak aura. You are not doomed to be drained by every negative person who crosses your path. You can build it. You can strengthen it. You can densify it. You can create an aura so dense, so coherent, so impenetrable that negative entities simply bounce off every time, not because you are fighting them, because you have become too dense for them to penetrate. Like a mosquito trying to bite a rhinoceros. They cannot reach you. You can continue to be drained by the energy of others. You can continue to wake up exhausted, wondering why you feel so heavy, why you have no energy, why life feels like such a struggle. You can continue to let negative entities feed on your field, growing stronger as you grow weaker. Or you can build your aura. You can do the practices. You can become sovereign in your own energy field. The choice is yours, but the tools are in your hands, and the window is open. If you're ready to build an impenetrable aura, if you're done being drained by negative entities, done waking up exhausted, done feeling like a sponge for everyone else's toxicity, comment one word below. Golden, not for me, for you. To declare that you are building your shield, that you are sovereign in your field, that you are done being a victim of energies you cannot see. If this message resonates, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay connected. Your aura protects you, and now you know how to build it. Remember, you didn't find this video by accident. Your aura led you here. It is ready to be built, and now you know how. Rise, spark, rise. Thank you for watching.